Alright guys, so I have been gone for a while. You know, life happens. I just wanted to come on here and do a get ready with me. But of course, before we get started,
baby, how you feeling? Woo, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you.
This is an oldie but a goodie. Of course, the Mario Badescu Rose Water, which just brings your skin to life. That is just a holy grail. I don't know if that would even classify as a favorite. That's definitely a holy grail. And I'm just going to prime my face. The Embryolisse is definitely another holy grail. This is my moisturizer that I use before every makeup application. I can implement other moisturizers with the Embryolisse, but I will never, ever not use the Embryolisse because it's just done so much for me. So a favorite of this month actually has been the Too Faced Primed and Peachy. This primer has definitely been a current favorite of mine. Not only does it hide and blur my pores, but it provides the cooling sensation, and it's hot as hell out here in the desert, so we don't have time for that. And I just find myself reaching for this not only because of those attributes, but it smells really good. It smells really pretty. It's very cooling, very summertimey, so it's definitely been a favorite for this summer. And I just put about this much on. You have to excuse my fingernails as well, please. And then I just put this on, kind of like a thicker lotion, I would say. But it definitely blurs. That's what I really love. I had been married to the Becca Ever Matte Priming Perfector, so stepping out of my comfort zone using this, it just really says something, because I don't like to switch up and have my pores be showing. Like, ain't nobody got time for, like, ain't nobody got time for their pores to be showing. You dig. Another favorite that I kind of just like forgot about was the Becca Golden Hour Soft Light powder. So what I've been doing actually is using this powder and setting my primer with it, just to have that extra little shimmer underneath the foundation. And it's been working out really good. It hides my pores and it gives me the little boost of radiance underneath my foundation, because it has the soft light brightening powder in it, so it's like a shimmer base. But if I didn't really want to use like too much shimmer underneath my foundation because it's just so freaking hot, I'm trying to keep it to a minimal, you dig. So my favorite foundations that I used in June and July would have to be these three. It would be the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte, as you guys probably saw me using on Instagram, and I am in the shade Chestnut. This is a medium to full buildable coverage foundation that smells freaking amazing and stays up in super hot weather, so I definitely found myself reaching for this. So it was like so summery and fresh, and it definitely did the damn thing. But now for the last few weeks, what I have been doing is just my holy grail. I use Fenty and NARS, and I use the shade 380 in Fenty, and in the shade, I am in the shade Macau for NARS. NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation is a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit darker. So I use that on the bottom half of my face and then blend that into my neck, so there's not two different skin tones when I'm going out of the house. And then of course for the Fenty, I am in the shade 380. Now this, I don't know what it is. It's just a bit of all right, you know? It's just freaking magic. It's liquidy, and I put it on the upper half of my face and blend it onto the NARS, and it just creates a seamless finish. And you can go in the water with this. If you set it properly, it just is not going to move. I definitely feel like I found the best combination for foundation ever, and I've just been using this again, so it never lets me down. And of course in the winter I just go with the 380 because my tan goes away and I don't need to implement the darker shades. This is my beauty blender. I love this blue one just because I have a blue headband on, so I'm going to use the blue beauty blender and then just start working this out. And also my skin has cleared up a lot. My favorite concealer lately has been the Born This Way. Has definitely been the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. because it is so big and it's easy to grab, it's easy to control. It's just, it does its job. It covers full coverage, and also it's just so convenient, like just to grab. It's not small, like, you know, the other concealers are comparable to, like, I feel like a pencil, and this would be like a jumbo marker. And I just find that that is easier for me on the go. Okay, so after we are all blended, the powder that I had been using, Airspun, and I've been using that this whole time that I've been gone. It just oxidizes so beautifully, and I just found myself reaching for a lot of stuff that I hadn't been using. But what I'm going to do is just talk about my couple of favorite eyebrow products that I was using. There's only two that I reached for. One is a pomade and one is a pencil brush. One is a splurge and one is a steal. So it definitely just depends on what I was going for the day, because they both definitely did the damn thing. The first thing is the Kat Von D. Now this is the 24-hour Super Brow Pomade, and I use the shade Walnut. I've just been going ham with this, honestly, guys. Like, a little bit definitely goes a long way. Your brows are definitely going to be there for 24 hours. So another thing that I was using for my eyebrows was the ColourPop brow pencil. Now this is in the shade Black and Brown, and I always love using an eyebrow pencil because it's always just super easy to get in there, draw your brows, and go. Like, when I have time to do my makeup, that's when I was using the brow pomade, and then like on a daily, I mostly use this. So this definitely probably only has one more application in it, and then I have to order some more. But I love the way the wax adheres to my eyebrow hairs, and it stays. Alright, so I did go ahead and finish my brows off camera. I don't know why they're looking lopsided. Don't know why, unfortunately. I just threw them on. I do have somewhere to go, so I'm trying to not rush through this, but trying to get through this and let you guys know what I have been using. So, what my favorite eyeshadow palette has been, literally like every single day. I can't even lie, I can't front. Makeup Shayla Perception palette, and that's in collaboration with ColourPop. You guys, the palette was just so well thought through. It just is so beautiful. I just grabbed for it because the transition shades, Revenge, Thick, Played Out, and Culture, they're just like an everyday crease combination, just bomb as fuck, honestly. So I just found myself reaching for that every single day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an eye. I'm gonna start out with the shade Culture, and I'm using my Morphe M441 brush. Just gonna pick some of that up and put this in my crease. My Morphe M514 brush, and I'm just gonna be picking up this beautiful shade, ironically called Revenge. And it is a Rust, which is just the perfect transition shade, you know? It's just freaking perfect, you dig? I mean, picking up my MAC 217 brush. I think I'm gonna pick up Stallion. Press that into the outer V. That's why you just need a small amount. Press it into the outer V, and then use whatever you've pressed on and blend it out. Don't put any more on the brush, because what you apply, you definitely know blends out, so you don't want to put that much on. I'm just gonna work that out a little bit. Going back in with my Morphe M441 brush, I'm just gonna be picking up that shade Revenge, tapping off some of the excess and just going over the crease and going over that dark blue, just so there is no harsh lines and everything blends perfectly. Picking up my trusty and true Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan, I'm just going to be cutting it, defining the crease of my eye a little bit more. Alright, so now that I'm done defining my lid a little bit, I'm just gonna go in with the shade 14. I'm going to be using the Real Technique Detailer brush and just picking that up on that brush. Again, pressing it to the middle of my lid. Okay, so now I'll be picking up the shade Unbothered, and I'm going to be using my MAC 223 brush, which is dual-ended, double-sided, and I'll just be putting that in the beginning of my eye and tear duct. another favorite that I got was the Makeup Revolution foundation stick, and this is in the shade F18. If you don't follow me on social media, you wouldn't have known that I won tickets from Cream of Nature. Shout out Cream of Nature. So yeah, I went to BeautyCon and Kim Kardashian was there. You know what I'm saying? Like all your favorites were there, and I met a lot of people. I networked with a lot of people as well. And I actually got backstage because my friend Rio, who we are staying at the same hotel, he got me backstage, guys, and they were giving away so much free stuff, and this was a part of the freebies, and this is just so creamy, and a little bit goes a long way. I know that it is a foundation, but it has become my favorite contour. It's so chocolatey brown, and it's just amazing. And I probably should have did this after my foundation, but I'm rushing and I wasn't thinking, so give me a pass this time. So with a different beauty blender, I'm just gonna be blending this out. All right, so now that I'm done blending out my cream contour, you guys know that I already set, unfortunately, but what I'm going to do, what I have been doing is going in with that Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder, and since it has the shimmer effects in it, and I'm just going to put a little bit underneath my eyes. So I'm thinking about using a little bit of glitter, and this is from the company called pureroyalness.co. I will list everything in the link below. So another favorite that I have been using is the new Fenty Beauty liquid eyeliner. And this is the Fly Liner, I'm sorry, if you can pick that up. It's the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, and this is in the shade Cause I'm Black. And all you need to use this is to shake this little thing up, and the tip is just so fine. It's freaking amazing. I love it. I want to say it's a vinyl finish. It's not matte, but it's okay because it still works for me, and it's like really waterproof and it stays all day. And the tip is so precise. I just really love it, and I find myself reaching for it. I'm gonna brush away the excess that I have on my face. I'm starting to look a little bit snatched there though, just a little bit. Put a little bit more right here. With my shade Light palette, I forgot all about this palette, and it's definitely freaking amazing. Now the color that I've been using is Sombre, and it just is a creamier contour color, and it stays all day, and I don't know why I put it away and hadn't been using it, because I've definitely just, I don't know, definitely just been sleep on it. But I have been using this every day. I have retired my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this has it just pulls your face together, just pulls it together and snatches the hell out of it. So definitely a fave. I don't think I knew how to work with it before, so I put it up because I was like, oh, it's just too dark. But I know how much to use, how to blend it out. It is a creamier formula, so I can't use it as intensely as I would like just a regular powdery cream contour. But when used correctly, this is gonna snatch the hell out of your face. Nothing new here with a bronzer. If you guys could suggest a new bronzer, or like what do you use if you're like my skin color, what's a good bronzer for you? Because I just used the Naked Palette Flush Sesso. I've been using this for like 2 years now, and I haven't used anything else, so I definitely am up for some suggestions. It's about time. I mean, look at it, I've already hit pan. I use this bronzer all the time, so definitely a favorite, definitely a holy grail, but I definitely am open for suggestions. Alright, and a favorite blush that I use like all the time was surprisingly the Patrick Starr Take Me Home blush duo from his spring collab. Now I'll be picking up my Real Techniques contour brush, and I just use this actually as a blush brush. So very, very pigmented, so I think I put a little bit too much on there. And I've been actually using the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting, and this does lock your makeup in like cap. Like, I like how wet it gets your face. It's not going to just evenly mist over, it's going to get it wet and it's going to set it. Just like that, so let's set it. For favorite lashes, I've been using this multi-pack Go Glam by Sally Hinson, and I'm having a hard time holding it up because this one is double stacked. I just took two, put it together. This is my second pack. I didn't realize that this glitter was going to be that dark, so I just want to lighten this up a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit of the lash adhesive that I was using underneath my eye, and I got this glitter from Sally's and Blitzy Nail and Body Glitter, and this is in the shade La La Lavender, and it's just really cute. And I'm just going to, spread the adhesive out, of course, right? We're gonna shed some tears of joy. You dig? You dig? I love crying glitter, guys. Like, it never gets old. Now I'm gonna put that Bomb Kush mascara on. So I did already go ahead and highlight off camera, and the favorite highlight that I've been using like basically all summer has been the Maybelline Master Chrome, and this is in the shade 100 Molten Gold. This is definitely an oldie but goodie. I've been obsessed with this one for a long time because it just gives the perfect color. And you guys, I don't really know how I felt about this blue hair. It's my favorite color, so I went ahead and bought it, but I just don't know if it works for me. That's why I just wanted to hurry up and wear it before summer was over. I mean, let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys like the blue. Let me know if I should just definitely stick with other colors. Either way, like I said, I just wanted to wear it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Now, this isn't anything new. I've been using the Espresso lip liner by NYX for like years now, so holy grail favorite. Holy grail favorite. You feel me? Basically, my go-to lip combo has been the NYX Espresso lip liner and then the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. It's just so summery. It smells like a tropical getaway. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the best. And there we go. Woo! Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching to the end. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, definitely click the subscribe button. Hit thumbs up if you did like seeing this. Also, leave me a comment down below any makeup suggestions that you want me to try out, or any bronzers that you will, like to see me use, or that you're using and it's really good for you and you want to see how I work well with it. Definitely leave comments down below. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. I have a lot more to talk about for you. So that being said, I will see you hopefully in my next video, and you guys have a great rest of your day.